Die-hard kid.
Both fighters are getting last-minute instructions from their corner. Referee Daryl Guthmiller gets him ready to go, and here we go, round one.
Right away to the clinch. Volkmann hits a single and swings it back.
Wow.
Wow. And a big slam. Right into side control.
Single, took his back with it. Beautiful slam.
He dug that underhook and wound up in half guard, though.
He's so explosive. It looks like Wolff's trying to get to guard from here.
And it's being passed. Volkmann's going to be in mount in right now.
Now this will be really interesting to see where Volkmann, who's got an absolute stud wrestling background, against somebody who's had a lot of MMA fights.
But it's also showing his training, because he just walked him right over to the cage there and put him in the corner.
And he's throwing heavy, heavy shots. Oh, that hurt. He's hurt.
Our guy Pryor should have probably watched this. In the last fight, he'll learn a lot from watching Jacob fight.
Looks like Volkmann took a referee's position on him. Doesn't look like he's trying to get in his hooks or anything. Seems pretty content to wrestle from here. I think Wolff's trying to gain his composure again. He ate some heavy leather down there when he was in mount.
Ooh. And it's just so overwhelming at times to have a really good wrestler on top of you when he's hitting you, and it's just...
turns him perfect and near an inside cradle.
Exactly. It's hard to even think of what your next move's going to be, because they're so much ahead of you. They've been on the ground their entire life.
And I'm very surprised he doesn't seem to really be working to guard from here. And Volkmann's throwing those little chip elbows. And by little, I mean ouch. Nice scramble.
You don't want to stand up when he's got your back like that.
But Volkmann pulls him right down. That's something you actually see a lot from Sean Shirk when he fights. When the guys they're in that referee's type position, grabs the back of their shoulders.
I like how he's got that arm wrapped around, so he can't really defend those punches.
Hey, Wolff's doing a good job right now trying to get back to guard. Volkmann's got knee mount. Seem content for cross side. I'll tell you, Wolff hasn't let him just strike away at will. He's tough.
Volkmann just slid right into mount again, and he taking himself off looking for that arm trap. There it is.
Nice
submission victory
triangle.
with a nice arm triangle.
Beautiful submission. Great fight. Huge props to Caleb for getting in there with somebody with that kind of an